Hello and welcome to the 365 project.
Hello everybody and good morning. It's a little bit earlier than I normally get up. I'm normally up about 10 half 10, but it's about 20 past 8 today. It's also day 80 of the 365 project, and get a look outside. Look at that. Sun drenched, blue skies, lovely, lovely, lovely. Which makes me feel terrible, knowing that I'm going to be on lockdown in the house on rehab duties. But we've got our interview today for our to support our claim for monies. So we're going to go there, do that. That's at 10 o'clock, I believe. So get that out of the way. Get back home. Wish I was outside walking about in this lovely, lovely, lovely weather. And yeah, tick another day off the list there. Knee doesn't seem, considering I'm doing about over half of the output of steps, that maybe more than I have been doing lately. I would have thought my knee would have not been hurting so much when I'm just like pottering about, but I can still feel it. And before, it used to kind of come about after I'd done about 4,000 or 5,000 steps, and then it'd be ruined. So I don't know whether or not I should go to the doctors and see if I can get some crutches, like, because if they're telling me to rest off it, and granted I'm pretty much not doing anything, but then for it still to be niggling and be an issue, I would have thought it would have went down a bit, but I don't know. Maybe I should be off it altogether. I don't know. Anyway, we'll get our stuff together, get today, set about, enjoy the sun everybody, because it looks lovely outside, it really does. So we've had our JSA interview type thing, and I signed a lot of stuff and was told a lot of stuff, but ultimately have left thinking I'm not going to get any money. They reckon I am. They reckon I'll get paid. But there's a decision maker that needs to review some of my information, which they could then come back and say no. So, yeah. Still plenty to do. Still plenty to do. Still forms to fill out, things to send off, people to call up about. Yeah. And what a lovely day it is as well. What a really nice day. The old me would have been absolutely revelling in this, but you know. Well, I'd love to sit here and chat all day, but I've got forms to fill out and stuff to set up and things to do. I'll catch you later, people. So the car park of the leisure centre is where we're at currently. I've just had to come back to the job centre. I had to go to business. Had to go to Citizens Advice, business support. What planet am I on here? And yeah, I've just recently, like in the last 5 minutes, had a conversation with somebody, and there's a potential for a job at the end of it. I'm gonna have to go home and get my CV and bring it back, and yeah, potentially have an interview for something. But more details will be revealed in a little while, so hold on to your hats, people. Hold on to your hats. Okay, so yeah, back home. I've been all over today. Job centre, home, out to the shops, back home, back to the job centre, Citizens Advice, and then I popped in somewhere just to see some old friends and see what's occurring. Turns out they're hiring, so I've come back home, went and took my CV out to them, and they reckon there's a good chance that I could have an interview in the next day or so. It's only a part-time vacancy, but from what I can gather, it looks as though overtime is available. Like, you know, to kind of everyone man the pump, so to speak. So there's a good chance that could go up. But yeah, just going to wait for a phone call now, I suppose, just to see if this is a go. I mean, just by sheer chance, really. I was just like let's just have a little mish about, and it ends up that we could have some gainful employment at the end of it. So cautiously optimistic. I mean, they seem as though they need people, and I have an immediate sort of start. I could start tomorrow, so I suppose I'll have to wait and see how the interview goes, and then yeah, see if anything happens from that. I'll be sure to keep everybody posted, and just so that everyone knows, it has started raining, or at least it's been kind of on and off. But at least there's no snow, which is always a plus. I filled out my physio form. Turns out I have to drop this off in at Darlington Hospital. That wasn't really explained to me correctly at the time. I just got told, fill out this form, ring this phone number, and turns out that ringing the number just does nothing, and yeah, you've got to go and drop that bad boy in at a hospital. So I'm gonna have to figure out when I'm gonna get that done and when that's gonna be a thing. Do you want to have a little check on the steps? You want to go old school? Go on then, I'll check this. I'll check some steps. To be fair, it should be more than what I have done these last couple of days, because as I say, I've been quite busy today. Not too bad. Still been getting a little bit of jip from the knee. I think I might need a crutch or something, you know, just to take the weight off it completely, because that's the only thing that's really happening now, is I'm pottering about, and that's what's kind of setting it off again. So that might have to be a thing. But cause for optimism, people. Something might come about at the end of this week and take me out of this situation that I find myself in relation to work and not having any monies and all that good stuff. So be sure to keep posted, people, and yeah, hopefully we're going to get somewhere. Hope everyone's had a great, bloody hell, what day is it, Wednesday? Hope everyone's had a great Wednesday. Mine started off pretty bad and then kind of got worse, and now it's on the up a bit, so hopefully we'll crack it and we'll see what's occurring, so to speak. Happy days, people. Happy days. One last thing I'd just like to quickly add for today's video. I've just had a quick message there from Leanne on Facebook. Hello, Leanne. Nice to have a message from you, and I've just sent you a quick message back there. Yeah, it's nice to hear from people who see the content and reach out. It's you know, I kind of thrive off the interactivity with people, and maybe it might pick up. You know, I might get some more messages off people. But thanks for the kind words. I'm kind of still deep in the middle of this rehab of this knee malarkey, which isn't any good really to anybody, especially as we seem to be getting the nicer weather now and the lighter nights and whatnot. So just wanted to say a quick thanks for the message of support, and by all means, feel free to drop me a line anytime, leave a comment on any of the videos, and hit like on the content for the channel. That'll help me out greatly. And I noticed that you say you were looking to maybe do something yourself in relation to getting a bit more active and getting involved with the Fitbit stuff. So my advice to you would be to just do it. Don't even hesitate. It's only going to work. You know, you kind of being more sort of active or whatever, or taking a sort of concerted effort to sort of try and look after yourself and, you know, do all that kind of good stuff. It's only a good thing, right? It can't be a bad thing. So yeah, nice little way to end today's video. Hopefully we'll have a bit more of an update for stuff going forward after today. So yeah, thanks for sticking by and continuing to support the channel and watch the videos that I'm putting out. I'm not going to lie, it's been very difficult these last couple of days because I've literally been on lockdown, not been able to go out, and it's kind of frustrating and detrimental, you know, to the old noggin. But I'm signing off for today, people. Got to get this video up and we'll plough on into tomorrow. Thanks for watching.
That's day 80 done, people. 21st of March 2018. It's done. It's finished. It's late, and I'm ready for some rest. I know that sounds a bit of a contradiction because it seems like that's all I've kind of been doing, but in contrast to the last couple of days, today's been a bit busy here, there, and everywhere. The highlight reel was only a short one today. Seeing that the work week hustle crew are still going strong, so fair play to you. It's good to see that. I'm propping up the pile at the bottom, but hey, someone's got to do it, right? Why not be me? Rolling into day 81, closing in on the 100-day mark. Be good if we can hit that and hopefully be back on our feet. So we'll keep on pushing. Get to day 100. See when we can get back on our feet.